Siri bot. A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream. Siri bot. The ad break is finishing now. Knitter girl. Hello my friend KB. Mirror stepper. Yay KB. Knitter girl. Hello mirror. Mirror stepper. Hey knitter girl. Knitter girl. How is everyone weekend? Mirror stepper. Unfortunately not so great, but here we are anyway lol. Mirror stepper. Yours. Knitter Girl. Mirror Stepper, my weekend was good and chilling and hot face.
Hello there.
Hello everybody. I'm sorry, I'm a tad bit late getting going here. Had to get that last load of laundry in and all that good stuff. Hello, oh my gosh. What's happening? Knitter Girl, claim first. Thank you, Mirror. Claim in second. And Bluetooth Apsis. Claim in third. Hello everybody. Hey. Hope you all had a great weekend. We are going to do the Great British Sock Off. The pattern was released on the 1st, so a couple days late getting started, but you know, hey, doing all the things. I'm sorry, I was driving home yesterday. Yeah. Driving home yesterday, went up to my grandma's cottage. I don't know if I should continue saying that or just saying lake house. This black bar here underneath the chicken cam is supposed to be a timer for the ads, but it's not working correctly, so I tried to get that going, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yep, I like this one. It says Royal on it. I'm debating on whether to cake up the second one or just run off the one. The pattern says it uses 100 grams. Each one of these, it is what the pattern also called for, Knit Pick Stroll, color pumpkin. I don't know. It was on sale. There, it says Royal. It was on sale, so I went and grabbed it. That's okay. I don't always do that. I usually pull from my yarn collection, but
let me go look up that sock thing real quick.
I don't have any nice solid colors, at least not 100 grams worth of a solid color.
Mirror Stepper.
So, yep, this is the yarn it called for. I don't always, it says the sample used this.
Knitter Girl. Check in. KBfibers. TCC check in, let's go.
Let's go! Yes! Let's go. Today feels so much like Monday and not a Tuesday, y'all. I'm just saying.
Pokemon community game.
See, sample sock used 2 50-gram balls of Knit Pick Stroll. Yeah. So I'll cake this up. I'll need to cake this up. You rip this ball band off. I already figured out yards per ounce and all that on the label. I'm going to use my Chagu sock knitting set. Pattern calls for a size 2.75 millimeter US 2. I got that ready to go. So let's ball up the second cake before we get started. Yep. See if we can keep this ball on the skein on the table. Let's put that over there for now. Yeah, prep work. I should already have this done, but you know, we were gone for the 3-day weekend. We left on Saturday, came back on Monday. Usually we leave on Friday and come back on Sunday kind of thing. So kind of the same type of situation. I had somebody come and collect eggs from the chickens while we were gone. We made sure the cats...
I do find it sometimes is a bit finicky.
You do find what's a bit finicky? Oh.
Pokemon community game. Gold Duck escaped, no one caught it.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see Gold Duck up here. Do we need to, what is going on here? Pokemon. Refresh.
Mirror Stepper. The yarn taker.
Oh. Mine hasn't been finicky at all. I haven't had any issues with it.
I didn't see it either, LOL.
Yeah. The question mark was there the whole time. Sorry, I'm moving my arm to try to keep the skein on the table. It's a guess on what direction it's gonna flip-floppy at, because I'm winding from the outside, so the outside will be the inside and the inside will be the outside, which is fine. I'm not that picky. Let's see. Missions for the Pokemon game.
It tends to either once it gets very foolish go above or below THR actual winder.
It tends to either bounce or get very foolish to go above below the actual winder. Yeah, it depends on static, actually. Sometimes I have problems with static, but I find if I put, so I can hear the little, yeah, see? Static. Once I start hearing that kind of thing happening, I usually put lotion or something on my hands to keep the amount of static down. Once I do that, it balls up just fine. Static is the main problem for me when it comes to winding up cakes, and it doesn't matter which winder I use. It's always an issue with static. I can hear the static building up again, just like that. Just like that. Static buildup. Let's use some actual lotion this time, Abby. Excuse me. Excuse me, kitty. No, that one smells funny, doesn't it? But I had a fun, great weekend. I hope everybody else had a fun, good weekend. We, went up to the cottage, lake house. I don't know what to call it, but anyway. Right now it's still a cottage, but we're looking to make it more of a lake house sometime in the near-ish type of future. So my parents are getting to the point where they're getting older and they don't want to travel as much if they can get away with it. It was hot there. Oh my gosh, we were 87 degrees. On Saturday, we left in the early morning hours, but I had somebody come out and collect eggs from the hens. They also collected eggs on Sunday. I collected them on Monday once we got home, and then fed the kitties as soon as we got home. So they would be happy-ish too, and spent some time playing with them and giving them attention and such. Chickens were fine, still fine on water and all of that stuff.
It was 30 degrees Celsius during the weekend.
It was 30 during the weekend. We were a bit cooler. First day was like 87, I think, during the day. But then the evening, the first night, the evening got down in the 60s, which was comfortable. So we left windows and everything open. But Sunday night into Monday, it got cold. We were down into the 40s overnight, so we all closed windows and held the heat in as much as we could. I'm going to set the ball winder aside now. We got 2 cakes ready to go. We do. Let's see. Take black off of here. Get this one set up for one of them. There, that cake is on there. I still have the row counter sitting here.
Last night we had a bit of a teaser thunder shower.
Oh, did you? Oh gosh, I wish we did. I wish we did. We did not. It's been dry, 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 and more dry. So I have 3 row counters left. I'm going to be using this one. I don't know if I need a row counter for this particular project, but we'll see once we get into it. Let's, I hear you, Miss Abby. Let's get this. Oops. Whoopsies, things happened. You pick that up so it doesn't get lost.
Cozy Vibes Gamer.
Got a snack.
Hello everyone.
Hey Cozy Vibes, how you doing today? Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna get this all set to go as well. Oops, we popped the center out. That
Cozy Vibes Gamer.
may be a problem.
She's working whilst I do art.
Oh, very cool. Try to poke it back in and put it back on. There we go. You don't want it to get stuck or hung up.
Hello Cozy Vibes Gamer.
Now we're gonna wrap the center around. Gonna do that for this one too.
Happy Wednesday morning from Australia.
Ooh, Wednesday morning, very nice. All right, let's.
Cozy Vibes Gamer.
Yeah.
Hello Knitter Girl.
Here we go, Miss Kitty. Miss Abby. She says hello. Hi everybody.
Check-in.
Happy Tuesday.
KBfibers. TCC check-in. Let us go.
Let's go. Yes. Let's go. We're trying to go, Abby. We're doing the Greatish, the Great British Sock Off.
Hello Miss Abby.
Yes, Miss Abby is like, do you really want to knit socks? Yes, I do. They're gonna be for my sister. I don't know if she needs a pumpkin color pair of socks, but that's what she's gonna get. Oh, I don't know. Why is that so loud? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think I know the way. We're gonna do it. Yeah, that blurb was a little loud. Not quite sure why. Not quite sure why. I think the music level is fine. I don't know why those are so loud all of a sudden. I'm gonna figure out a timer right here for the ads. Right now they're every half an hour, and I think it's like a minute and a half long, so not too bad. I can wait a minute and a half, but 3 minutes seems a little long to me. Hydrating, just water today. Just water today. And I am using Knit Pick Stroll pumpkin color. I want to get going, Abby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You want your snacky? Can I give you a snacky instead of being in my lap? Please and thank you. We got things to do, babes. We got stuffs to make. All right. And I am probably going to do 2 at a time. And I do believe, if I read correctly, it is cuff down socks. I do believe they are cuff down. I was hanging out in Mass Bandit's stream for a little bit there. Okay, 2.75 needles. I'm not going to check gauge. I'm going to live dangerously. Okay, cuff. We are going to cast on. So I'm going to put this, hold the yarn in my hand like this. I'm just going to hold the tail down. I'm going to do a crisscross, but the one on the right goes behind the needle to the left. Needle to the left, I'm going to hold parallel or horizontal, and my right one I'm going to hold vertical, closer to the tips. I'm going to go over the front, around the back needle, down, around, and on. For cuffs, the pattern doesn't say this, but you definitely want to use a stretchy type of cast on. Do I need to zoom in a bit on this? So my right needle is behind my left. The yarn is behind both needles. So I'm going around the one on front, around the one in back, take the one back through, down, around, and then up under for the left needle and on. And always untangle your right needle before you start the next two, because you wrap around, that's one stitch, wrap around their second, that's the second one moves around a bit more, but you're doing two at a time. And I think I'm going to do the small, size small, the 60 stitch. 2, 4, 6. So I'm going to go a little faster. 8. 10. 12. 14. 16. 18.
Cozy Vibes Gamer. I'm crocheting squares.
Oh, nice. 22. 24. 26.
Mirror stepper. I am living dangerously too, trying DPN for the fire at time for in the round.
28. Very cool. 30. And I'm going to stop there at that 30. I'm going to grab the yarn for the second sock and do all 60 of those, but I'm going to divide that in half. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 30 for the second sock. Bump, 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 bump. There's the first two. Untangle this tip. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Pokemon community game. A wild Venonat appears, catch it using poke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
18, 20,
Fluidapsis. Poke catch Ultra Ball. KBfibers. Poke catch Great Ball.
20,
Knitter Girl. Poke catch Great Ball.
22, 4, 26, 28, 30. I want to break it in half, so I'm going to go ahead and do 4 more. There's 2, 4.
Mirror
So
stepper.
it feels a little even that
Maybe I
way.
should stick to magic loop. Are you using magic loop?
Yes, I'm going to do magic loop. I am just put 30 on because I'm doing the 60 stitch. Now I just turned it. So I have 30 here with the first,
Venonat has been caught by
30 here
Fluidapsis
plus
KBfibers Knitter
4
Girl.
for the second side. Six. 8. 10. 22. 24. 26.
Fluidopsis.
28.
Congrats.
Whoop whoop. 30. Oh, thanks. Congrats to you too. And Knitter Girl. That's great. I think that was 30. Take my glasses off so I could see better. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 8, 30. Okay. I need 30 more for this one. I'm going to put 2 fingers over here and hold this. I don't want to start out too tight when I do the first 2, but they're going to need to be somewhat tight so there's no ladders. 2, 4, 'Somehow I'm getting stuck on that other. There we go. 6. 8. 10. 12. 13, 16, 18, 20. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. All right. Pull this first needle in. Trick will be to get this first side untwisted. So I wanted to give y'all update and a heads up. Cottage was not closed up. My parents will be staying there for a couple more weeks until my cousin is having a open house, housewarming kind of party because they purchased their first house and they're very excited about it. So there's that. And then we have our...
A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream. Cozy Vibes.
Yeah, what he said.
Thanks for letting us know.
So,
okay.
On September 20th is that Friday is when we'll be leaving. Probably after hubby gets off work, so I may or may not stream on Friday. I'm not totally positive on that yet. Depends if he's still working late or not working late that week. So So that's kind of being played by ear. But early deer hunt in Michigan starts on September 21st and the 22nd, that weekend. And hubby has the whole next week off. So right now the plan is to go up for the early hunt. Maybe make it to my cousin's open house because it's on the same day as opening day. So I don't know. Depends on if we get deer or not. And then we have the hunt for the 22nd, weather depending. And then we're going to go back to the lake house, the cottage. And help my parents get things closed up. Boats taken in.
The ad break is finishing now.
The docks, you know, disassemble the docks and get them put away in the garage. Take the boats out. Yeah, that whole 9 yards. Getting the lifts out of the water as well. Those can't stay in the water. They'll get frozen in the water, and that's not good for the lifts. So, yeah. We have a lot of furniture and rugs and things that need to get put away. We need to clean out all the water lines, unhook the water, take the water softener out. There's a lot of work to be done to get the cottage closed up, but we're going to try to save some money up over the winter and see if we can't start insulating the cottage a bit more so my parents don't have to leave. They could stay for the winter if they want. It may or may not be the best option because I don't know how plowing is up there and that kind of thing. So there's all kinds of things to think about, you know. Okay, so anyway, being careful not to twist. Rounds 1 through 15. Okay, so I'm gonna use my row counter. I'm gonna put 1 on here. Mia, relax. Actually, yeah, use that. Why not? Stop. What is the deal, Miss Kitty? I can't do this with Mia trying to headbutt my arm. What are you doing? What you doing? Hi. Yeah. Hi. Can you relax? We're good now? Are we good? Can Mama knit? No.
Girl.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Mia.
You're knocking all that thing. Get off of there. Seriously, kitty. Nope. Nope. Down. Can't do this. This tail out of the way. It says to knit 2, purl 2, and then knit 2 more. So it's actuality, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, knit. This might not be the pattern for my sister then. Knit 4. She wants ankle socks. Knit 4, purl 2. Basically is what it boils down to.
I have a kitty on my lap.
But in winter I wear longer ones. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Purl 2. So it's knit 2, purl 2, knit 2 for the pattern repeat. That finishes first half of first sock. Drop that yarn, pick up this yarn, Let's make sure this is all untwisted now. One more flip over. Get over. There you go. Okay. Gonna hold that. Pull this down. We're going to do the same thing of knit 2, purl 2, knit 2. Looks like I still have a twist. Quite perhaps, maybe. I don't know. It's easy to untwist on the first row than the second.
Knitter girl. My kitty made me hot face.
Right? My kitty made me hot too. I'm just like, not in my lap today. I'm sorry. And no sooner does Abby leave, and then Mia wants in my lap. Just like, aww. It was the same thing last night. It wasn't one, it was the other. Okay, did I not count right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, I see my mistake. I see my mistake. I need to tink. I need Knitter Girl, you've been chatting. Could you please do a tink command for me, please?
A wild nose pass appears. Catch it using poke cache winners revealed in 90s.
Doggone it. Already tinking on the first row. This does not bode well. I'll do it. Never mind.
Poke cache ultra ball. Knitter girl. Poke cache. Knitter girl. Tink.
Oh.
KBfibers. KB made another mistake 5 times. KBfibers.
We're gonna clear it and then
KBfibers.
we're gonna count how many mistakes I make on this one. So
KB made another
there
mistake
you go.
6
I
times.
fixed it.
KBfibers.
We got it.
KBfibers. Let us start over on the tink counter 0. Mirror stepper. Poke cache. KBfibers.
Okay.
Tink. KBfibers. KB made another mistake 1 times.
Okay, knit 2, purl 2,
Knitter
knit
girl.
2.
Okay.
Knit 2, purl 2, knit 2. So this should be a knit 2 instead of a purl 2. I knew I was gonna do that. So this is supposed to be knit 2, purl 2, knit
Pokemon
2.
community game. Nose pass has been caught by Bluetooth.
Congrats, Bluey. Knit 2, purl 2, knit 2. Should be 6 left. And there is. Okay.
Thank you, Hee.
You're welcome. 2.
Mirror stepper. I did same thing.
Did you? It's so easy. It's so easy to make that mistake. Knit 2. And then we should be able to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to pull this cord. Turn. pull that needle out just a little bit. Work these stitches on. See, I have a twist here. So while we are at the, oh, nope, it's not twisted. Got it. Nailed it. I was going to say, if there's a twist, since there's only one here, it's not going to hurt to undo that twist before you start the second round. I see there's a twist right there. I'll need to do that for the second sock, or for the first sock. Okay, let's finish second sock.
Mirror stepper.
And we're back to... Yay! Nailed it. I haven't quite finished my first round yet. Got knit 2. Front 2. Knit 2. Knit 2. Front 2. As practice for this, I did 2 sets of baby mitts. So I don't know if y'all got to catch my YouTube this morning, but I did 2 sets of baby mitts on my way up to the cottage as practice for starting the socks, because it's been a while. I have plenty of pair. I don't need any more socks. But my sister's like, I'll take some socks. Okay. So I'll make this pair for my sister then. I could load her up on socks. So if the socks fit my husband, I know the socks will fit my sister. They kind of wear the same size. It's just, I think, very ironic. Uh-oh. I gotta take this phone call. Hang on just a second. Alright. I have somebody that'll be stopping by to drop off some egg cartons. It's like, I was out at the range and have these egg cartons in my car. Do you want them? Sure, I'll take them. Oh, this cord is not long enough. I have the pattern in my cell phone.
Mirror stepper.
I've had to change... So, thank you. I've had to change cell phone cords. The magnetic ones aren't working so nice right now, so let's see, this pink cord is longer. Let's go with that one. And we'll just plug this into that, and if we need to plug that in, we'll use the shorter one. Yeah. That works. That way I don't have the cord and everything blocking up for my water. Alright, got that figured out. Alright, let's keep going. I'm on the last repeat. That last one doesn't want to go on there. go in at the last two. There we go. Alright. I'm sticking my pinky in the end here because this, I really should try to get a longer cord. I'm going to pull this yarn up over my hand into the front of my hand just to keep things from getting tangled up. I'm going to do second sock here once I get the end of the tail end there out of the way. It's the tail, beginning tail from the other sock. That 2. Purl 2. That 2. So I'm going to watch for him to pull up in my driveway, and so I will mute when he gets here and make a quick walk out to the door. But I do have a bit of news. I did lose one of the hens over the course of the weekend. I'm pretty sure it was heat exhaustion because I was not here on Saturday and it got up to 87 degrees and I'm pretty sure that's what happened to her. She didn't have any wounds anywhere, no bones were broken or anything, so I don't know what else could have happened, but you know, chickens, you never know when it comes to them. Maybe she had a heart murmur or something, and you know, you never know. But it's what it is, you know. I care for them and I do the best I can for them. I try my best.
So sorry to
but it's hard when you have to be away, and this is the reason why I don't get vacations a lot of the time. So I don't know how this week-long thing is gonna go. We might end up taking 2 vehicles because I might end up having to come back and take care of the hens. I don't know. I can only be away for so long without somebody here to, you know, refill their food and take care of all that stuff. Oops, I don't want to lose my marker. I need to hold on to the end. Really need a longer cable for this, for socks, but I think this is going to work. So that kind of happened while we were away. Well, yeah, while we were away. And it was just a weekend getaway, you know, nothing unusual. The only difference was it was warm here on Saturday, but it, you know, just like where we went, I watched the temperature. It cooled down while we were gone as well. So, you just never know, you know? I feel bad, but you just never know how things are gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna grab the number 2. As for a second round, this should go easier now. And I'm glad I left a little bit of a tail, because this tail I'm going to be able to use to close up the gap between the beginning and the end of row there. But I will do that after the ribbing gets established a bit more.
Mirror stepper. Who on earth thought this many needles was okay?
Now, see, if I were doing this on DPNs, it'd be 1 needle for half the stitches and 2 needles for the second half of stitches. Sometimes I reverse that. Sometimes the first half has 2 needles and the back half has 1 needle. And then I knit with the fourth one. I don't usually don't do 5. So it should only take them like 10 minutes to get here from where he's at.
Mirror stepper. That's how I have KT spread.
Nice. Perfect. 2. 2. And since we have a whole week for this, we're going to be able to work other projects in between.
Have you had anything from the wash you sent back?
It should arrive back today. They've already shipped, probably a new one. I'm assuming they shipped a new one. I don't know.
Yeah, awesome.
They didn't say, but it should arrive today. So just gotta wait for the postman. Just gotta wait for that postal worker. And since we're at the end of the route and not the beginning of the route, who knows when it's gonna arrive. Because it's after a long weekend, it might not be until 6, 7 o'clock tonight by the time the postal service gets here. I don't want to stop in the middle of the row when he gets here, but if I have to, I have to. I thought maybe he'd be here by the time I start this side, but he is not here yet. So pull this side out. Push the stitches up closer. And continue. The first...
community game.
Usually the first couple stitches I like to pull a little tighter or work a little tighter before I do the rest.
Synapses. Oh, catch.
Yep. Don't forget to get your trades in. We're trading electric type this week. Oops, wrong button.
Knitter girl. Oh, catch stone ball.
My glasses are dirty. Woo.
Oh, catch.
I don't even know what it is I'm trying to catch. I didn't look. I think we're supposed to be missing the water type. This looks like a heavy one. Toxicity. T-O-X. I don't have this one. And it doesn't... Oh, nope, I didn't catch it either.
Oh, catch.
I didn't catch it either. Oh, no.
Okay, heck to DPN.
Uh-oh. Bluey caught it. You're going to have to tell us about it, Bluey. I don't have that one. That is one that has not made it into my collection yet. I'm assuming it's poison lightning, but I don't know. Bluey will have to tell us she caught it.
Mirror stepper. I can't get it right.
Uh-oh.
Glucidapsis. It's a rock type.
So it's a mono rock type? Okay. Did he just pull in the wrong driveway? I think he might have just pulled into my neighbor's driveway.
Synopsis. Oh no, sorry, Electric and Ghost, I was looking the wrong Pokemon before.
Electric and Ghost.
Dreadwood Designs. Check-in. KBfibers. TCC check-in, let us go.
Woohoo! How are you, Dreadwood?
I am waiting for the hospital to call for my pre-op call, but they are like an hour late.
Oh my goodness.
How is things going?
Things are going. I mean, I lost a chicken over the weekend. One of the black sex links one passed away at some point while we were away. These things happen. Who knows why? It could have been heat exhaustion. It could have just, I don't know, something could have scared her. Maybe she had a heart murmur or something. Who knows? I don't know. I'm
going well, just making my morning rounds and saying hi to everyone.
Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi. Other than losing the chicken, I had a great weekend. It was my sister's birthday on Sunday, so we had a good old time. Even though she's older, well, she's not older than me, but, you know, she's not a child. We still bought her a piñata and stuffed it with candy, and, yeah, we had all kinds of fun. We played cards. Card game was called, shoot, what was the card game called? Something idiot. Let me look. Other direction. I wrote it down so that I remember, because, you know, I don't remember stuff like that. The Village Idiot. That's what it was called. Card game was called Village Idiot, and that's the only game we played all weekend, and we played it several times, several rounds. People were in and out of the game. I mean, it was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. I'm surprised he's not here. I have somebody coming by to drop off egg cartons. He called first to make sure I was going to be home. It's like, yeah, I'm home. Come on by. We're going to the number 3 for the 3rd round. And let's begin. Get that tail down and out of the way.
Siri bot. A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream. Bluetooth. I'm sorry to hear about the chicken. Was it old or?
It wasn't one of the older ones.
KBfibers. Welcome to KBfibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
It was one of the black sex links. Those are the ones that were in here. I had as chickies here in the room. So, yeah, it's things happen, you know. Who knows?
Sorry for that.
Maybe she had something going on and I didn't catch it. I mean, she didn't have... I inspected her. She didn't have any open wounds or anything, so... I don't know. My hair really curled up in the back.
I am good, thank you. And how are you, Dreadwoo Designs?
I had a good Labor Day weekend. Had a good time with family, went swimming, went on boat rides, played cards.
The ad break is finishing now.
On the way there, I made 2 sets of baby mittens, baby mitts.
Knitter girl trying to knock these hot flashes annoying me, but otherwise I'm good.
Whew. Oh, he's here. I'll be right back in just a moment, guys.
Knitter girl. Draw. Dreadwood Designs. Drop. Dreadwood Designs. I'm a shade LOL.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. He did call ahead and let me know that he was coming, so that's fine. Anyway.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh, look, Knitter Girl landed really nicely in the pool. Oh, somebody else landed in the pool, too. Who else is that? Dreadwood. Congrats.
Draw.
It's, you know, I can't complain. I really can't. I mean, I'm still getting eggs. Actually being almost 3 o'clock. Another 20 minutes I'll have to run out and check eggs and give the girls an afternoon snack. It's warm today if you're standing in the sun, but other than that, there is a nice light, cool breeze at the moment. So it doesn't feel super hot. But a lot of the trees are already changing color. Some trees are already dropping leaves. So we feel like we're definitely in the fall season. Hubby's allergies have been acting up a little more heavily. He's got pretty heavy fall allergies. I think the best way to do this is count 6. 1, 2, knit, 3, 4 are purl, 5, 6 are knit, and then start again. 1, 2. That way I don't put knits where there's supposed to be purls or purls where there's supposed to be knits. And we're doing this for 15 rounds.
Here too, the leaves are changing color too.
Yeah, yep. Fall season is upon us. I feel like some of these fields should already be harvested because they're already brown. Some of the cornfields, they didn't do so well this year. They just hasn't had enough of rain. 1, 2 knit, 3, 4 purl, and finish off with 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Knitter girl. BRB.
Alright, no problem. Okay, switch yarns. We're switching what sock we're working on. We're both doing both at the same time. The tail yarn from that one out of the way. So we start back with 1, 2. Oops, what happened? Is that one just a yarn? Glasses back off so I can see up close. What's going on here? That one there didn't get finished right. There we go. Nailed it.
Pokemon community
Sometimes
game.
it happens when you set things down.
Gamer appears cache it using Poke Cache winners revealed in 90s.
Heat more. It is a fire type.
KBfibers. Poke Cache repeat ball. Mirror stepper. Poke Cache great ball. Pokemon community game.
Ooh, you threw that just in time, but ah, shucks, you didn't catch it. I'm sorry. Trying to miss the water type. That wasn't a water type.
Knitter girl. Back.
Oops. Drop my
Mirror
row
stepper.
counter.
It's okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 stitches. Then I'm gonna pick up my row counter. I'm on round 4. So it's just gonna help me keep count. This yarn is a little slippery. But I think it's going to make a nice, nice pair of socks. That's the next stitch. Somehow we got the yarn wrapped around. It happens. I've done it I don't know how many times. And right there. Try to keep this on and that on. It's too bad all the yarns that I've seen from like oh gosh, what am I thinking? Sock yarn, Croy sock yarn. I love the feel and texture of the Croy yarn, but oh my goodness.
I am using my sheep knitting needle circular and I figured how not to let the yarn catch at the joint.
Yep. Everything has its little tricks, doesn't it? I always keep a finger in the end. I also saw there's cables in this. I'm so excited to get to the cables. I love doing cables.
Knitter girl. I put nail polish where the joint is.
Ah, that works. Like a clear polish? Yeah, that would help it. Till it wears off. Switching colors, and this one's going to the left. The yarn bowl to the left.
Yes, clear polish.
Yeah, I can see doing that. leaving my finger there because I know if I don't, it'll join together, and I really don't want it to join together. I want to keep that loop, but I don't think I have a cable that is longer. I'll have to double check my Chiagu inside my Chiagu bag. Hold on to this needle.
Knitter Girl.
And pull that one in.
It is called The Love of Knitting from Walmart.
The Love of Knitting from Walmart. Alright. Yeah, those aren't bad needles. I don't think those are super bad needles. Let me check my cables here. Those are super duper short. This one's longer. This one here is... Oh, this is definitely longer. Let's switch. Let's change it up and put the longer cable on. Oops, and I got two more shorties in here. Got 9-inch, 16-inch, 24-inch, and I think that one's a 32. We're gonna switch it up. Keep the same tips. So let's go in here. We'll need that, and we'll need this. I love the Chiagu sock set because it absolutely comes with everything you need. Everything you need. I did buy extras. I think this longer cable is one of the extras that I purchased at a yarn store in Chicago. I don't want to lose this loop, so I'm gonna lobster claw the candy corn and stick on there. That way, because I need to pull these out to get to the tips. That way if things go together down here, I know where my end should be there. You can go into there. And into there. Grab our... Oops, I only need one, not two. One grippy. Come on, untwist. Come on, little darling, you can do it. Actually, that's one we need to leave on. We only need to take the back one off. Only need to do half right now. Won't do any good to do both, will it? And this one here is really stuck on. So, okay, let's get another T-pin out. There we go. I only need one off. But we'll need to pull on that cable. This cable is the front one. It needs to stay on yet. Twist this on. Lock it on. I'm going to stick these back together because one side is kind of sticky. Put that back in there. Okay, we can take the pin off. And that's one we're going to put onto. So we need to take off of this one and put on that one. So we don't want to lose that loop. Okay, go ahead and knit 2. We're going to the 5th row. 3, 4, 5, 6. Our tail's getting in the way. It's almost time to sew in that tail too. Usually about the 5th row is when I do that. Got a bit established there, enough to grab up and work with. Usually sometimes I wait till the 6th row, but usually 5th row is the one to do it. Get that cable out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Knicker Girl. The first day of fall is September 22nd.
Yeah, we will be out deer hunting, or maybe hopefully processing deer. I'm hoping to get at least 2. I hope hubby gets one, and I hope I get one. That would be lovely. There we go, we're at halfway point. Push that one in a bit. I'm going to pull this one. I know we're removing that one, but this side here I will need to make the loop to go back.
Pokemon community game. A wild Jupiter appears. Catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s.
Water type. Jupiter is a water type. This is the one we want to miss. You want to miss this. Poke catch. Heavy ball.
KBfibers.
Do I have a heavy ball?
Poke catch heavy
Apparently
ball.
I do have a heavy ball. I wasn't even sure. I was thinking heavy ball, stone ball. What else would we miss with?
Poke catch.
Definitely want to miss it for the missions. To win 5 hard stadium battles, 100 super effective moves, trade 7 electric type, catch less than 427 base stats, win 5 ranked battle, miss 8 water type. Need to miss 8 of the water types. If you get all your misses, you get a total reset. Total reset used to teach Pokemon a full new move set. Completely changes the nature of your Pokemon and changes the individual values of a Pokemon. Use it with caution. So that's one of the things I usually sell. Oops, hi Hamtrax, welcome in.
Pokemon community game. Jupiter escaped, no one caught it.
Talked to your wife earlier. Sorta. Text her. We were texting. Missed you this last weekend, but I hope you had a good camping trip. Just missed the Pokemon.
Hamtrax. Cool, we had a good time.
Awesome. We had a good time too. We played some card games, we went swimming, we were boating, we were fishing, we were doing all the things. Oh gosh, everybody brought food. There was more than enough food for a whole army because, I was still full from lunch and they were making dinner, and it's like, oh really? We're gonna eat again? I am so full. But all the food was great. So full. I probably gained back the 4 pounds that I had lost, but you know, stuff happens. I need to get back on that train. It's, you know, it's a struggle bus when you get together with other people. Because, you know, your meal plan doesn't always meet their meal plan. I'm just like, you cook normal things for, you know, what you normally cook, it's fine with me. I am not that fussy when it comes to foods. Oops, you know what? We forgot to switch cable needles here. Switch which needle we're using. Okay, that one goes that way. I'm going to toss it up over. Let's get to this side. Now we'll have way more room on each end for our magic loop, because this is going to be quite a bit longer than I actually need, but it's okay. Doesn't hurt to change it up as long as I'm not changing the point, the needles, the tips, the brand of tips. Once you got things going, stick to with what you're using. Point being, the millimeters of this might not be exactly 2.75 millimeter, and next brand you go to might be a little smaller or a tad bit larger. You just never know. It changes your gauge if you're switching. It's never a good idea. If you don't like what you're using, either, you know, start over or do every other row with what you like and then a row with what you don't like to use. Just a suggestion. Well, more of a recommendation than a suggestion. Okay, I'm gonna stop there.
KBfibers. Have an Amazon Prime account, you get one
now,
free sub to a Twitch streamer per month. Support your favorite streamer even if it isn't me.
Yeah, support somebody. Now I can take that needle tip off that cable, put it onto this cable. We'll use our thing here and tighten it on. Go. Pull our pin out, get it put away. Don't want to lose it. And this cable we can also put away. Don't want to lose it. Cable's going in here. Gripper's going in here. Zip that up, and this bag you can go in there. This is where my tiny snips are. I love these little tiny things. They're so handy. They fit perfectly and go well with this kit. I think the only thing not in here would be a ruler.
Help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
This also clips, you can clip this onto the side of a bag. Just cute little sock knitting kit. Has all the tips you need. Bum, 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 bum. Plenty of loop on both sides now. It's 5, I go 6.
Knitter girl. Drop.
Plop. Twitch emote. Nice.
Siri bot. The ad break is finishing now.
And of course, last load of laundry is in the dryer. I do need, it's after 3, I do need to take a moment and run out to the hen area. Check on them, see how they're doing, see if any of them are overheating or anything. If so, I'll need to come in and grab something cold for them and take it back out to them. Since we're in, are we in ad break or done with ad break? Either way. Either way. I'm gonna take a quick little break and run out to the chicken area and check on them and see how things are going. And I'll be right back.
Knitter girl. Drop. Pokemon Community Game. A wild Shroomish appears, catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s. Bluetoothapsis. Poke Catch. Knitter Girl. Poke Catch. Pokemon Community Game. Shroomish has been caught by Knitter Girl. KBfibers. Welcome to KBfibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
back. Sorry. Had to cut up vegetables. Or fruits. Cut up some fruit. That took a hot minute. Sorry. It's a little warm out there, but as long as you're in the shade, it feels comfortable.
Knitter Girl. WB.
Thank you, Knitter Girl. Thank you for being patient and waiting for me. I noticed some of them had their mouths open, which told me they were too hot. So I came inside and cut up an apple and a pear that have been sitting in the fridge. So they're nice and cold. Oh, hubby's arriving home now. It's not too late then.
Knitter Girl.
Nice.
Here if you are in the shade, it is hot.
It is comfortable in the shade here. I mean, it's still warm, but not stand there and sweat kind of hot. There's the beeper of his truck backing in. I don't think mail is here yet. I have not seen it, but I have been outside for the last 7 minutes or so. They do not like water. They're not ducks. Chickens do not like water. I tried giving them cold water in like a kitty tub and they won't have anything to do with it. They won't even stand in it. I even taken like a deep dish pizza pan out there and they wouldn't even stand in it. So it wouldn't do me any good. I can't give them an ice bath. That would just, it's like asking for a disaster. That could be too much of a shock for their system, but just giving them something cold to eat or drink, even if it's like frozen fruit, they'll eat it and that'll...
What do they drink from?
They drink from a water container, and I put fresh cold water in it like every other day. If it's super hot, I do it every day. Yeah, it's like a container that's sitting out there in their area there. It's like one of those, but bigger. It holds 5 gallons of water. Sometimes I'll drop a plastic container of ice on the top just to help keep it cold. That does help a little bit, but giving them something cold like a cut up piece of fruit or frozen vegetables or frozen fruit from the freezer also does them well. They don't have sweat glands, so they have no way of cooling off. And their little body temperatures stay about 10 degrees warmer than ours. Is it 10 degrees or 20 degrees? I forget now. I think it's 10 degrees. Might be 20. I'd have to look that up. I think it's 20 degrees warmer. But they don't have sweat glands, so they don't have a way to sweat to cool off. And they don't like water.
Interesting. Will they play with ice if it's on a plate or ground?
Yeah, I haven't tried that. They will eat frozen fruit and frozen vegetables such as peas or frozen corn. They will eat that kind of stuff. They love frozen broccoli. I had taken some fresh broccoli and put it in the freezer thinking it would be okay, but when I got it back out to use, it just turned to mush as soon as it thawed. So I'm like, well, that's not gonna do. So all the other fresh broccoli that I had in there and frozen, I cut it up frozen and gave it to them.
Really eat yours.
Yeah, it was nasty. I threw that out, but the other stuff that was still frozen I'd given to the chickens, and they loved it. They loved it frozen. Yeah. Papa's home. You can go say hi to Papa. He's home. I should, before I move on, I'm going to take this tail and I'm going to get it woven in. That'll help get it out of the way. So I'm going to thread it onto a needle.
Brandy J. Locks. That happens with watermelon as well. I will never do that again, S.
Right? And the hens love watermelon. I love giving them watermelon. I go into that stitch, go up from this stitch. And take it to the inside. Grab this pearl. Do the loop-de-loop. And weave it in. I need to do the same thing for this lock. Oh, there's a fly in here. Oh, man. Abby, there's a fly in here. You get the fly. There's a fly in here. Can you get the fly? That's your job.
Pokemon community game.
Yeah.
A wild Heracross appears. Catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Buzzing my head. Yeah, there's a fly in here. Oh, it's at the school bus. So it's running late.
Knitter Girl. Poke Catch.
Yep, I need to throw a Pokeball too.
KBfibers. Poke Catch.
Hello. Pat stopped by with egg cartons. He went out to the range today. We're doing row 7.
Pokemon community game. Heracross has been caught by KBfibers.
Ugh, I feel like that flies in my hair.
For a number of reasons it's hard to see what's on stream. What is to the left of the Crafty Collective logo?
What's to the left? That's my logo. And that's the chicken cam beside that across the top. It's my my logo. Do I need to make it bigger? It's about as big as I can make it to fit that space between the Crafty Collective and the chicken camera.
Can you make her logo big so I can see it?
That's super big. But it's because of that logo that nobody can steal my content. They get in trouble on YouTube if they steal my content. get kicked out of YouTube. So far I've had
Thank you.
4 people kicked out of YouTube. You're welcome. No problem, Brandy. I designed it myself. Drew it out and had it made into 2 different size stamps. So I can stamp my logo. There's this size, and then there's the bigger one. So I have 2 size stamps. One is an automatic, and one I have to use an ink pad. Abby trying to sniff them out. Just trying to get it all to, trying to get it all to fit. That's the hard part, getting everything to fit. Oh, that's the drop. I can't do that. That's got to be within the parameter. Oh, nope, that was a male person speeding up and down our road. That's Abby. That's an Abby. She thinks she's gonna come take over, Yeah, just like that. That's a Abby. Abby's a tortoiseshell and Mia is a tuxedo. Putting your little toenails in my leg.
If in the opposite room, can you tell the meows apart?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. They're different. They have a different tone. This one here is a lighter tone and Mia's is a darker, deeper tone.
Brandy J. Locks.
Yep.
I have 4 cats.
You can too, and you have 4. I just have the 2. But there's like 4 or 5 outside cats. They aren't technically mine, but I do feed them my kitty's leftovers. And they also get a scoop of dry food in the morning. 1 scoop of dry in the morning, 1 scoop in the afternoon.
A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
That's a great question.
Siri Bob. The ad break is finishing now.
Yay. Ads are done. Welcome back. Only a minute and a half. You didn't miss much of anything. Didn't talk about anything while you're in ad break. Other than I made a comment of the hearing different cat meows and recognizing them from which cat it is. I do recognize those. Mia lately has been in the habit of meowing very loudly as we're going to bed. It's like every single day she does this. Not sure why. Maybe she lost track of where we are. We aren't where she thought we were. I don't know. But it does get a little annoying. You know. If it was just a soft, meow, meow, that's fine. But no, it's an all-out brawl kind of brawl, kind of meow. Huh, Yabby. You just kind of meagerly meow it to me, but a little more often. You like the candy corn? Just don't eat it. No, it's not food. It looks like food, but trust me, it's not food. It's not food. Let's put it back here. You're so silly. I love you. Love you, silly kitty. Yeah. I'm a silly girl. Oh, that's Papa getting clothes out.
Randy J. Locks. One cat does that because she gets separated from Dad. The other does Lou meows because he wants attention, wants to play.
Yeah, she does it when she's playing. Mia meows a lot when she's playing. And then she does that when she loses track of me. Sometimes I gotta get up out of bed, let her know I went to bed. Silly thing. But she's been fine laying over there in front of the back door for quite some time. She's been laying there. Oh, yeah. Oh, she found something scratchy. She's rubbing her face on the drum carter. Ew. That's very pokey. I think your brush is in the other room.
Randy J. Locks. It's funny when he closes his door to go to bed, she whines, then comes in my room, makes eye contact and whines as if I will go open the door or something, lol.
He went to bed without me. I need a kitty door on that. Install a kitty door on that door. So she has freedom of going in and out. Okay, there. Now I can untwist my back.
Knitter girl.
Whew.
Drop.
Oh, and she found her snacks. Bum bum. Oh no, Knitter Girl, you missed this time.
Brandy J. Locks. No cat allowed in that room, but that dozed tea stopped him from complaining.
Right? Hubby's workroom is the same way. No cats allowed in that room. They've been in there because sometimes he doesn't always close the door all the way, and Miss Abby here knows how to push the door open. Even the door going into the garage, if he doesn't close it all the way, she gets her paw up under there and knows how to pull it just right to open it. Yep. Gotta keep reminding hubby the error of his way. So you have to make sure you close it all the way, including the closet doors, because Abby knows how to get her paw in there. Even if it's just a little crack, she can get it in there and push it open, and then she's laying on all the clean clothes in the closet, because this is what Miss Kitty likes to do. Lay on the clean clothes.
Pokemon community game. A wild worm Adam Sandy appears catch it using Poke Cash winners revealed in 90s.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this Pokemon. WORM. Let me look it up and see if I have. Oh, I do have one. I don't remember catching it. It is a steel bug. Poke Catch. Do I have another heavy ball? I don't know. I thought I was out before.
Oh, cash heavy ball.
Apparently I'm still not out. It's a steel bug. Mine is actually more pink than yellow. The one on screen is more yellow.
Sometimes they get stuck in panico. You can tell by the sound of the meow LOL.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's one time Mia came in this room and it was a Friday because we went grocery shopping and stuff. We come back and couldn't find her. Kept calling her. She never meowed or anything. She was stuck in this room, not the whole time we were gone, which was like 3 hours, but all night. She was in here all night. No food, no water, nowhere to poop. She didn't make a mess, but as soon as she got out, she ran to the potty. You gotta come out when I tell you you gotta come out, or you're gonna be stuck in there for a while. She learned her lesson. Oh, no one caught it. Oh man. So now when I say come Mia, come, she comes out. Because she knows she's gonna get locked in if everything gets turned off. She knows when that light turns off that I'm leaving the room and closing the door. I want to tell her she's got to come. She comes out. Lesson learned. I was just glad she didn't leave a mess. I'm glad she didn't make a mess. She was a really good kitty. I was surprised with being in here for about 11 hours. She must have slept majority of that. I never heard her meow. She never did meow. I came in here to get a project first thing in the morning after I woke up. And I opened the door, she come running out. It's like, oh, there you are. Oh. I usually try to make sure she's not in here when I leave. Or she's up in the cat tower right here sleeping. I will leave the door open until I see her come out, and then I will close the door. I don't trust them to be digging around and diving into the ball of yarn, the big tote of yarn back over here, and plus there's fiber fill and some stuff back over there, so I'd be more comfortable with it if I could, finish working on everything that sits on the floor and get everything up off the floor. That would be ideal. I don't know if it'll happen, but that would be ideal. But everything's in a tote of some sort, and there are cedar balls that are also around back there. Just so we don't get bugs. Because I do get a lot of yarn and things from other people's, and you just never know. Just never know.
Randy J. Locks. One time we were downstairs, then here's knocking. We said, what is that? It was the cat trap trying to dig out. LOL, we were more careful after that.
Oh boy. Usually they cry. They meow very loudly, like, or scratch the door.
Randy J. Locks. She was, but we couldn't hear.
Oh, couldn't hear her. Aw, poor baby. That's why we don't allow them under the bed either in our bedroom. We built the frame ourselves and made it so they couldn't get under there. What a yarnaholic. Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I meant to try to catch your stream, but every time I went to, we got busy doing something else. Very cool. Hope you had a good Labor Day weekend. Oh, she's back. Yep.
Doing good, just hand sewing a tiered maxi skirt for myself.
Ooh, very nice.
Hey, knitter girl.
Come on. What is it, baby kicks? Come on. What is it, Miss Kitty? What seems to be the matter? Meow? Do you want pets? You have snackies, so I know it's not a snacky thing. Yeah, I know it's not a snacky thing. I didn't even finish the cuff today. After the cuff, we have 24 rows of a, you can either follow a written chart, the written message, or a chart. Oh, we're on 9. Where's that 0? Oh, this is 10. This is the 0.
What a yarnaholic. Yeah, people have been saying that hand sewing takes forever, which can be true, but I'm used to hand sewing crocheted plushy parts together, and when done by hand your project becomes more portable and you can have more control over your stitching.
Yes, this is true. I usually do it by machine.
So why not?
Yeah, I'm a groomie at it. I don't mind hand sewing. But something bigger, I prefer doing by machine because the machine can get more even stitching than what I can sew. My stitching is not very even. I don't know, probably lack of practice, but if I can do it by machine, I'll do it by machine. But I understand your point completely. I mean, I'm gonna sew quilts completely by hand. That fly is bugging me. Ugh. I thought we were rid of all the flies in here, Abby.
Beauty are no holic. Fair to each their own.
Yep.
Lady Erythrina.
Lady E!
KBfibers.
Hello and welcome.
Lady Erythrina, enjoy your beautiful lurk.
Thank you so much for lurking. We are working on the Great British Sock Off. The pattern was actually released on Sunday the 1st, but I was away from home, did not take stuff with me, and besides, I wanted to stream it, so we'll work on it Monday through Friday. Yeah, baby. Yes, my little princess. Since this is, yep, another Abby takeover. Can move over. Don't have to hang on to the whole thing. We're gonna grab one of these markers.
Lady Erythrina.
Apparently the kitty paw.
Girl.
And we're gonna put it on the number 1 here. Because this is 10th row. There we go. We're doing pretty good. There's 15 rows to this cuff. It seems a bit long to me, but is what it is, I guess. I figured a 2-inch cuff is enough. Usually 7 rows.
Knitter girl. I can't believe next month will be our Thanksgiving and Halloween.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome to KBfibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
That's right. It's almost here already.
KBfibers. Have an Amazon Prime account, you get 1 free sub to a Twitch streamer per month. Support your favorite streamer even if it isn't me.
Where'd the fly swatter go, Abby? I thought I had to touch it here. Where'd it go? Now where's that fly? Maybe if we keep the swatter out and close, it'll leave us alone? What do you think? No? back to the 1. Oops. Need to knit 2 first. Now we can go over here to the 1. This be row 11. Progress being made. Isn't gonna take us all week to finish part 1. I don't know if the patterns are always going to be released on a Sunday.
Cash it using Poke Cash winners revealed in 90s.
This Pokemon is a common type.
Knitter Girl. Poke Cash. KBfibers. Poke Cash Friend Ball.
I don't know if it would be underweight. What we're looking for in the missions. Sorry, Abby. Sorry, Abby, but I did catch it. Nothing else. I did catch it. Yes, Miss Abby, Abby. Oh, that flies down by your feet. That's where it went. Ugh. Abby, catch the fly. Get rid of the fly, would ya?
Beauty Yarnoholic. LOL Cat.
Right? I keep moving her over.
Pokemon community game.
Keep telling her she can't have the whole table.
KBfibers.
Hi. How's your day?
Busy.
Beauty Yarnoholic.
Before lunch, but lunch.
But Ma, I want the whole table just because you told me not to.
And then
Right?
Rip and Tear crew got the commodities on one track.
Yep. Other kitties under the table. Yeah.
They've been a little clingy, have they?
Just Abby for the most part. What, did Abby leave so you're gonna grunt at me? Yeah, I hear you down there. Oh, you ducked. I can't reach you when you do that. Busy day, eh? Sometimes busy is good. He's gonna take all the ice. I just know it. This must be a 40-inch. It's kind of long. I could probably do 2 pairs of socks on this cable needle. Bum, bum. Is another girl still here? We can do some shout outs.
Woody Yarnoholic. I'm both shocked and proud at how well my gathering stitch lines turned out for the bottom tier of the skirt.
Oh, very good.
So Woody Yarnoholic. KBfibers. Go follow Woody Yarnoholic, another awesome channel to hang out at https://www.twitch.tv.
We have Cozy Vibes here.
KBfibers. So Cozy Vibes Gamer.
Who else is in here that streams?
Go follow Cozy Vibes Gamer, another awesome channel to hang out at https://www.twitch.tv Cozy Vibes Gamer.
Bluetooth apps this also streams.
Aw, thanks. Knitter Girl. I am very sorry.
That's okay. I figured you might be busy. Bluey also streams.
KBfibers. So Bluetoothapsis. KBfibers. Go follow Bluetoothapsis, another awesome channel to hang out at https://www.twitch.tv Bluetoothapsis. Siri bot. A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream. Woody Yarnoholic. As for streaming, I just bought a Wi-Fi extender, and when it gets here I'm going to see if it'll work to where I can stream in a more quiet room of the house I live in.
That would be good, huh?
When that's done, I hope to be able to stream once a week on Friday morning.
That's cool.
Ads.
Yep. Ow. Ow. Give me attention. I know you have stuffs. Yeah. You have stuff. All this stuff right here on the floor. A whole pile there. Just add to the pile.
Siri bot. The ad break is finishing now.
Yep, Mia went to the other room and now she's whining very loudly.
Woody Yarnoholic. Back.
Welcome back from the ad break, or ad jail as some of us like to call it. Welcome back. I don't know if we have any other streamers hanging out in here. There might be more lurking. Which is okay, I understand. We all got things to do, but we also want to keep up with all of our friends, too. Sometimes it's a tough balance.
Woody Yarnoholic. Intergirl and keys.
Little Girl's a great mod. Love having her as my mod. go. Keep going. This is 12. Round 12.
Knitter girl. Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. You catch what SiriBot doesn't, and it's great. Thought about opening up for one more mod because my other mod isn't here majority of the time anymore. Her schedule changed, which happens, you know. Things come up, things happen. Sometimes things change. I stream when I can get my house chores done and then finish up before I need to cook dinner. And then I have every evening with the hubs. And I don't do weekends. Weekends are for getting the other things done. If we have certain projects we need to get done in and around the house, those are the days. I feel like most of my tomato plants are about done. They're done producing. So what we have is what we have. Okay, 3 more times around and then we get to change it up. I want the charted directions to be repeated 10 times per round. Okay, gotcha. Got it. For whole 24 rounds. It's on the 2, so we're going to the 3 next.
Pokemon community game. A wild Curla appears cache it using Poke Cache winners revealed in 90s.
KR, is it KIR? It's a psychic fairy.
Knitter girl. Poke catch. KBfibers. Poke catch friend ball. Knitter girl. Drop.
Dropping the train and landing it. Very nice. Nicely done.
Pokemon community game. Curla has been caught by KBfibers.
Yay! Caught it, I caught it. Sorry, Knitter girl. So what should we do on the side after we catch up on this knitting? It's not going to take us all week
Knitter girl.
to do these
It is
clues. This is part 1 of the Great British Sock Off. Two more times around. And then we have 24 rounds of the leg. 24 rows of the leg to do. Oh goodness, that's Mia sneezing. I'll be hitting the chips and salsa. I wonder what he had for lunch.
Knitter girl. Bless you, Miss Mia.
I'm sure she would say thank you if she could. Chickens are digging. 4. I have a marker on the 1, so that's 14. One more time and we'll reset our row counter. Ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. The spice must have got him. His cough. That's more of a gag reflex kind of cough. Like some of the spice caught the back of his throat, I'm sure. I'll go 15. This round will complete
Little girl.
the cuff.
I heard him.
You hear him? Yeah. His salsa turned out a bit on the spacey side.
Little girl. Hello, Mr. Fiber.
And his nose is running. Spicy hot.
Knitter girl. I get the mild salsa.
Yeah, I usually... Well, medium salsa is good for me. I can do the medium. Not so much the hot.
Knitter girl. Is he okay?
Yeah. He will be. I can't give him any milk, cheese, or dairy. So when it's too hot, it's too hot. I mean... I don't know if even a piece of fruit would cut the spice. He's become lactose intolerant. Some of the harder cheeses, like Colby, he can still do a little bit of. Just not a lot.
Ham tracks. Maybe make another salsa with no peppers and mix the two.
That's what I was going to suggest, but his container's awful full. Be a lot of salsa. I think he said he put like 10 peppers in it. Besides the three peppers that were homegrown, and the homegrown ones were super hot. It's because I think the plant was mismarked. I think they were serrano peppers and not jalapeno peppers.
Sunny Stitcher 1989.
Because they were hotter.
I found I needed the very aged cheeses or Parmesan cheese when I went intolerant. Knitter girl.
Yeah, you can't do Parmesan.
Hello, ham tracks.
Well, he can do a little bit. It's not a lot. You can't do a lot of it.
Hello, Sunny Stitcher 1989.
So usually keep it separate so he can decide if he wants it like in a salad or not. So it's, you know, fix your own toppings. I'll have everything ready. You just put whatever we want on it.
Hello, Knitter girl.
I know the standard.
Ham tracks.
Onion, celery, carrots. We don't always do green peppers, but sometimes nice drop. Sometimes we do green peppers. After all the heavy stuff we had this weekend, maybe we should just have a salad for dinner tonight. But I took venison steaks out because we had potato salad left over yet from this weekend. Okay, so that's the 15 rows of the cuff. Oh, readers. Blue Raven. Oh, hello.
KBfibers. Blue Raven 8793 just rated the channel with 3 viewers. PogChamp. Pokemon community game. A wild mush Arna appears catch it using poke catch winners revealed in 90s. Knitter girl. Salad sounds good.
Doesn't it? Hi, Blue Raven. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. We are working on the Great British Sock Off. The pattern actually dropped on Sunday, but I didn't stream Sunday or yesterday, so we're working on that.
Another awesome channel to hang out at
Indeed. Oops, I did not catch the Pokemon. I didn't catch it, Mirror. I hope you do. Or if anybody else that wants to give it a whirl. There you go. Welcome in, Raiders. We are doing some sock knitting today. I also do crochet and spinning and weaving and many other fiber arts. Over the weekend while we were away, I did 2 sets of baby mitts just to keep babies from scratching themselves. Our local hospital likes receiving them, so that's one way of using my leftover sock yarns. And also while I was away, I had this, oh, nobody caught it. Oh, man. I had this box that had leftover sport weight yarns in it. And so I went through and I crocheted them up into tiny little granny squares. And I will put these together for granny daughter. I even left a crochet hook in there to use, so you remember which hook I was using with that. It's not my favorite hook, but you know, can't always use your favorite. So this is going to change up. We're switching now to you can either do chart or written directions. Work through all 24 rounds one time. Looks like the cables are just 1/1, which are super easy to do. Okay, where's our highlighted bar? One over one left, 1/1 right, knits and purls. Okay, do we want to follow the chart or the written?
Amtrax. Would I be able to put in an order for baby mitts and hats?
Sure. Just let me know what color. Is it for a newborn? Color and size is about all I need for that. Okay. First one is cable 1/1 to the left. So I'm just gonna knit the second stitch, come back and knit the first stitch. That's 1/1. And we need to change this. Need to take our marker off the number 1 because we're back at 0 for that. Back at 0. We're on the number 1 for first round. Then purl 2. 1/1 to the right. So I'm going to grab the second stitch. And then I'm going to grab the first stitch. And slide them off. And that's our repeat. So 1/1 to the left.
Amtrax. Not born yet. I think it will be a May baby, and I will let you know on colors.
Okay. Most certainly. Other way to do it would be knit these two together through the back loop, and then knit the first one again. If I can grab it. There we go. This is purl 2. This is to the right, so you can knit 2 together and then knit the first one again. So This one goes that way and that one goes this way. Either way, or you can left front, slip one forward, knit the second one, swap them out, knit the one you slipped, purl 2. This side you would slip one to the back, knit the second one, swap them out. Oops. I pokeyed through the wrong thing and then knit the first one. That's 3 different ways you can do the same thing. I usually just knit the second one in the back, then knit the first one for 1 over 1 left. Purl the 2, 1 over 1 right, I hold them separate, I knit the second one and then I come back and knit the first one. That's normally the method I use because I think it looks nicer than that method or this method. Or you can use a
KBfibers. Welcome to KBfibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Or you can use a DPN and, you know, slip back, slip forward, whichever you need to do. It's just like when you do the make ones. If it's make one left, you go through the front. If it's make one right, you come from the back.
Siri bot. A 5-minute ad
I'll wait
break
till
is
ads.
starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Ads.
Siri bot. The ad break is finishing now.
Hi. What's the matter? Okay. What were we talking about? I was going to say the other method you could do would be using a DPN to hold that one stitch, but it's only 1 over 1, so a lot of times they just have you knit them together and then re-knit the one that goes in the front.
Knitter girl. The make one.
Yeah. When you're doing the make one right, you come through the back, and if you're doing a make one left, you go through the front. And I kind of keep that in mind when I do some of these cables, because not all cables say 1 over 1 left cable or 1 over 1 right cable. Sometimes they say 1 over 1 F or 1 over 1 R or 2 or whatever numbers. I always think left you go through the front, so you hold this to the front. Right, you hold the first one to the back. It's kind of the same thing when you're doing the make ones. Left, you go through the front to make one, and make one right, you come through the back to make one. So it's I kind of keep that in mind when I go to do the cables. So the first one would go to the back for a right cable, and the first one stay to the front for a left cable. So you want to work behind that one because it's going left. And then this one here you want to work in front of the first one because we're going to the right. I split a yarn there, so I had to take it out and do over. Sometimes that happens. Do the hokey pokey and turn everything all about. This one's to the left, so this one we want to stay front. So we're going to come from behind and knit the second one in the back. It's not going to matter because it's going to get hidden behind this one anyway, so it doesn't matter that it has a twist in it. And then this one here, you could just knit two together and then knit the first one again, so it goes behind the first stitch or second stitch. So the second stitch stays in front. It's the second half. And sometimes you might find it might just be faster just to swap them about. Some days are just like that.
Knitter girl. Drop.
I was waiting to hear that plop. Yeah, that ad break was 1.5 minutes. It didn't take me long to get distracted into something else, did it?
Pokemon community game. A wild Sliggoo hears cash it using Poke Cash winners revealed in 90s. Hamtrax. Drop. Hamtrax. Poke Cash. Knitter girl. Poke Cash. Mirror stepper. Poke Cash netball.
Let go. I have 2 of them already. It's a dragon type. Hi, Abby.
KBfibers. Poke Catch Ultra Ball.
Hi, Abby. Oh my goodness, Abby. Oh my goodness, Abby.
Knitter Girl. Yes, Miss Abby.
Oh. Hug.
Pokemon community game. Slicker has been caught by Mirror Stepper KBfibers ham tracks.
Wow. I'm not doing a left one here, I'm doing a right one here, not drop down a whole row. It's fine. Can fix it.
Knitter Girl. I miss.
Oops, I'm sorry. That's not all of the yarn. It's only half of it. You know, headbutting my arm is not helping anything. That's Abby.
Knitter Girl. I hear her purring.
Yeah.
Lady Erythrina. Question: have you ever tried to Rashi on crochet? No, I am not spelling it correctly.
Have I tried Russian crochet? Are you trying to say Russian?
Do you know what I speak of?
Are you saying Russian?
Sunny Stitcher 1989. Tunisian.
Oh, Tunisian crochet. Yes. Actually, I never did find out who sent this Tunisian set of hooks. Somebody sent me a beautiful set of interchangeable
Yes, that's Sunny Stitcher 1989.
Tunisian hooks. Does that mean y'all want to see some Tunisian being done? I know how to do regular Tunisian. I know how to do Tunisian in the round. Meaning like a hat or scarf and a just going round and round. Yeah, I don't know where this set came from, but it came from somewhere.
Wow, pretty.
They're very nice. I like them. They're nice and pointy.
Those are gorgeous hooks.
I don't know who sent them. Somebody sent them to me.
KBfibers.
And of course.
Have an Amazon Prime account, you get 1 free sub to a Twitch streamer.
And of course, Missy Kitty, come to take over. As if we're behind enough, Miss Abby. We're only on row 1. We just finished 1 row of the chart. But we did get the cuff done. Let's build you can back off a little bit so we can actually see. I don't know why you're being so pasty.
Lady
Why are you
Erythrina.
being so pasty?
I saw it on Instagram and I want to see the difference between the 3.
Between the 3? Between what? Tunisian and what else? Yes. Lady E, you stream too, don't you? I think you stream. I keep thinking you stream. I'm not sure. Oh. This tail has got range. Sorry. Must control yourself. She just stopped and looked at me like, what? Okay.
Lady Earthrina. No, I don't stream. I am a professional lurker.
Oh, well, congratulations. Pearl. Knit. Pearl.
Lady Earthrina. Between knit, crochet, Tunisian.
Between knit, crochet, and Tunisian. Okay. Maybe we can do some samples. We'll catch up on this, and I'd be happy to do little samples of each so we can see the difference between them all.
Lady Earthrina. Samples are good.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. Okay, I was just trying to figure out why we're knitting or purling knits. But that, I don't know. Just follow the pattern.
Sunny Stitcher 1989.
Just follow the pattern.
Tunisian is denser than typical crochet but is a good stretching stone between learning knit from crochet. At least it was for my brain.
This is true. And you can actually, there's a lot of Tunisian stitches you can do.
Cause I like crochet for the emotional support chicken but not for blankets or other things. I prefer the feel and look of knit.
Now see, I like crochet blankets. I also like knit blankets. But as far as clothing goes, I prefer the knit ones over the crochet ones. But there are some crochet ones that I do like. But very few. Very few. I much prefer the knit clothing.
Lady Earthrina. But it looks like Tunisian is a mix of the two that strikes a balance.
It kind of does, but it's much thicker than either of them.
Again, looks I am a newbie to it.
Yeah, Tunisian is super thick, but also depending on what stitch you're doing, will also contribute to the density of it. If that makes sense. Because Tunisian, you're doing 2 passes per row. Whereas knit, you're doing 1, crochet, you're doing knots. So knit is quite comfortable. Crochet can be quite comfortable for some things. I definitely prefer knit socks over crocheted socks. Crocheted socks is like walking out a bunch of pebbles for me. It's not comfortable at all. Just depends on the application, I guess, is what I'm saying. Nope, wrong already. First one's pearl. Net. Pearl, pearl. Net pearl. I got pearl net. Pearl, pearl. Net pearl. And get all the yarn there. Somehow I keep splitting it. But yet when you do the cables, they're both knit stitches. There we go. Okay, round 3. Just looking to pearl this one. Left cable, so that's a slip. It's a net. Pop out. Putting the number 3 on there. And knit that one. And we're gonna knit the second stitch and come back and knit the first stitch and purl the last. Repeat. I do wrong. I did that wrong. That first stitch is
Pokemon community game. A wild Metang appears. Cache it using Poke Cache winners revealed in 90s.
It's definitely metal. Metal and psychic. Do I have any heavy balls left?
Poke Cache heavy ball.
Okay, I do. I don't know how many heavy balls I have, but I keep throwing some. Every time it's a metal one, I throw a heavy one out. You could also do a magnet ball or level ball.
Mirror stepper. Poke Cache Cipher Ball. Pokemon Community Game. Mirror Stepper. You don't own that ball. Check the extension to see your items. Mirror
Cipher
Stepper.
would be the wrong one.
Poke Cache Heavy Ball.
Cipher Ball are for ghost. Well, it would because it's psychic, wouldn't it? Yeah. Sorry.
Pokemon Community Game.
No, it's psychic and poison.
Caught by KBfibers. Mirror Stepper.
We both caught it. We both used heavy balls. There we go. I was thinking Cipher was, yeah. I need to trade one more electric type.
Yadarika.
Yadarika? Hello.
KBfibers. TCC check and let us go.
Let's go. Yes. How are you, Yadarika? Can we give Yadarika also a shout out, please? We're on row 3 of the chart of the Great British Sock-Off. It's kind of going right along with the Great British Bake-Off kind of thing. I guess it's September. I don't watch that show because I don't have TV. Other than that, it would be fantastic. And something is telling me I'm not quite doing this right. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, we started off with the pearl. There's the cable. Cable, pearl. Pearl, cable, cable. Did I do the wrong cable right here?
Knitter Girl. So Yadarika.
Thank you.
Go follow Yadarika, another awesome channel to hang out at https://www.twitch.tv Yadarika.
Get that one in the right position. Okay, now we're at the end of the row. I'm like, that cable was totally wrong. Okay, pearl, cable left.
Lady Erythrina. We essay dancing emotes.
Woo, woo, woo. Yay. Cable right. And pearl. This pattern actually dropped on Sunday, but we're just starting it today, so I'm starting out a couple days behind, but that's okay. I'll quickly catch up. I'll catch up. Pearl. Left cable, so I'm going to grab that one and then this one. This one here, we're going to grab the second one. Helps if I don't grab a strand from the row below. And then the first one, and pearl. Pearl. The second one from the back. The first one. Put the second one in the front. And it. Come on, move over. Hit that first one. It's hard to separate those two.
Enter girl. Drop.
The first one and pearl. Okay. Jeez. Gotta make it all the way around yet. Both socks. Start with a pearl. The second. Can grab the first and then knit it. Put the second one. And the first and pearl.
Knitter girl. Wow, I got close to 100.
Woohoo! You did. Party, party.
Siri bot. A 5-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you, Miss Mia?
Yadarika. Thank you for the sow.
You're very welcome. We have Miss Mia visiting now.
Knitter girl.
Yeah.
I sneezed.
Oh, bless you. It is kind of the
Knitter
fall
girl.
season.
You are very welcome.
There will be a lot of that, I'm afraid. Grab the second one. Let's grab that first one. We can drop the second one and make it
Siri
looser.
bot.
Finish
The
it.
ad break is finishing now.
Kitty headbutts. Yes, kitty headbutts. Kitty headbutts, because we want pets. We want all the pets. All the scorches. So we have a couple of days to make up for, don't we? Yeah. Have a couple of days to make up for. Now this one's Mia. She's the tuxedo kitty.
Yadarika. Kitty.
Ah, Mia. She's like, what? Don't stop petting. It feels so good. Don't stop. Bless you. Bless you. Must have more. Must have more. Is that your middle name? More scritches. More scritches. That's what I get for being away for a couple days. Stop. I love you, but stop.
Knitter girl.
There you go.
Bless you, Miss Mia.
There you go. You're such a good girl. Yeah. You're such a good kitty. Yeah. There you go. There we go.
Knitter girl. I think Miss Mia and your hubby joined the sneezing club, lol.
You think so? It is quite possible. Quite possible. Sorry. I need to move my leg. There, okay. Lay down. Sit. Sit back down. You can sit back down. Please. Thank you. Pearl the first one. I felt you slipping, so I had to readjust. There we go. She's making herself into a loaf, tucking her hands up under her chest. Sort of. She put it back out. Up, loaf out. Loaf out. She can't make up her mind. Oh, that was a big yawn. That was a big yawn. Yeah, that was a super big yawn. Did you just get up from a nap? Do you have a good kitty nap?
Mirror stepper. Chimichanga for dinner, spicier than expected.
Ooh. Nice. I don't know what we're having. I took steak out. And we have leftover potato salad to eat. But to be honest, I had potato salad for lunch. So I don't know that I want it for dinner too. But I just might end up having it for dinner too.
Mirror stepper. That sounds yummy.
Yeah. Salad sounds good too. Just, you know, a nice lettuce salad with vegetables. Onion, celery, carrot.
Mirror stepper. Sometimes it is like that.
Yeah. Yep, it is, isn't it? Oops. That goes over there. That's okay.
Mirror stepper.
First one's a
big salad.
yeah, a nice big salad.
Almost got a taco salad.
Ooh, that sounds good too, taco salad. I don't feel like making taco meat though. Are you playing with the little genie, Miss Mia? You see how easy it moves? Yeah, that moved very easy, didn't it? Yes, that moved very, very
Mirror
easy.
stepper.
Yeah.
Did you see the tiny pig I posted?
The
Pokemon
tiny
community.
pig you posted. Oh,
A
in
while ago,
Discord?
guys appears
I
catch
have
it
not
using
looked at
Pokecatch
Discord.
names revealed in 90s.
We can look at Discord.
Knitter girl. Pokecatch.
I think I have a couple of these already. I have one. It is a ghost and a grass. Pokecatch. What catches the coast? Phantom? Do I have a phantom ball?
KBfibers. Pokecatch phantom ball.
Well, it's not telling me I don't have one, so I guess I have one. I guess I have one. Sorry, trying to reach around a kitty here.
Mirror stepper. Pokecatch phantom ball.
Okay. Did you see in PCG, in my Discord, I posted my catch today, I had an ultra rare reward. It was so awesome to see that red. So I got 4 magnet balls, 4 quick balls, 4 repeat balls, and 4 night balls. It was great. Finished items. Let's see. Let's see, mirror. Aww, it is a tiny little pig. Let me click on that.
Gurgeist has been caught by KBfibers.
There you go. That is a tiny little pig. That's so cute. Was that one of the
ultra rare?
Yeah, ultra rare. It was so cool. Is that out of the Mini Mochi or Mochi Mochi book? So cute. It's so cute. That is a very cute pig.
Welcome to KBfibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Thank you for sharing that with us. It's nice. Very cool.
That was my very first time making something in the round.
Oh, you did very well. Did very well. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Mia, you're kind of encroaching in my bit of space here. Can we move you over?
No, I found it on a website.
Oh, you found it on a website. Nice. There's
got a bad poke daily.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, hi Yarnia. There's also a Mochi Mochi book that has like tiny chickens and other tiny things. I know there's a monkey. I know there's a pig in there. I forget what else is in there.
You're asking for attention.
Yeah. Yeah. So much. Very much. Yes. We were away for a couple days.
Thanks.
And if it's not one kitty in my lap, it's right. If it's not one kitty in my lap, it's the other one. Abby's been in my lap most of the morning and a good portion of the afternoon. I guess now it is Mia's turn. They're taking turns today. In a way, they're kind of consoling me because we did lose a chicken at some point in time over this past weekend when we were away. One of the black sex links there on the right side had passed.
Such a warm feeling, right?
Yeah, they're very warm.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it happens.
Do you know why?
I don't know exactly why. I can only guess. She didn't have mites. She didn't have any sores anywhere on any of her skin. I don't know. I don't know. It could have been some kind of clog in her crop and she wasn't eating right and I just didn't notice before we left. I don't know. It could have been heat exhaustion because it was warm on Saturday when we left. Or maybe, you know, she had a heart murmur or, you know, who knows. There isn't vet techs in this area that care that much about chickens. Because they're livestock, not pets. So
what are you making, dear friend?
I am working on the Great British Sock Off.
Yarnia.
The pattern.
OMG, these paws, I am melting.
Aren't they cute? She's so adorable. She is so adorable. Okay.
Yarnia.
Go behind.
Jody is making the same.
Yeah, is she? Nice. Somehow I keep grabbing this yarn. I'll just do it this way then. It doesn't want to go right. We'll just... Oh my goodness. Oh, huge yawn. Oh my gosh. And of course there's a fly in here too. Oh my gosh. It's like, Mama pet me. Mama pet me.
Yarnia. She is right now too.
Yup. Yup, she is. I can't get enough pets. You were gone for 2 days. You have 2 days of pets to make up for. And I didn't get my daily massage. Something wrong with the world. Alright, row 4 should be easy. Switching to number 4. Oops, I don't know what happened with that stitch, but we fixed it. Oh my goodness, yo. Oh my goodness. Where's my marker? Yes, my goodness. My goodness. Now she's playing with the crocheted egg.
Mirror stepper. KB getting nappy.
KB is getting tired, yes. It's been kind of a day trying to catch up on laundry and getting back into my regular weekly schedule and plan. And keep the house chores under control. Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired. It is getting to be about that time.
Knitter girl. I think we are going to have steak and rice and veggies and salad.
Oh, that sounds good. It didn't take me so long to get to your house. I'd join you.
Knitter girl. The heat does affect your body too.
Yes. Yes, it does. There we go. Come on, Fi, get out of here. Buzz off. Go away. Don't come back any other day. Just go away and stay away. This might be the last round for today. We have 20 more rounds to go. I'll wait until tomorrow's stream to do that. And then we'll figure out what else will be on the agenda to make. Or to work on. 2, 4, 5, 6. Get off me, fly. I hate flies. hate flies as much as I hate mosquitoes. Usually Abby catches them, but you go get some sleep, Yarnia. Thank you so much for popping in.
I hope you do not mind.
I do not mind at all. I know it's late for you. It's okay. It's quite alright. We're gonna wrap up here shortly anyway. Just gonna finish this round. Mia is slipping off my lap. Now she's completely on the table. Mia, off. Atta girl. Good girl. Thank you.
You will take us something chill as always.
Probably. I try to. I like to keep a nice relaxing stream because, you know, it's usually during the day when people are working and lurking. Sometimes not always able to lurk while you work, but I get it. Or sometimes just lurking because that's all you can do. And it's okay. I will definitely find a nice streamer to go to. Oh, Mia's going up to her tower there. She's probably gonna nap because it's time to go make dinner. I did not pre-soak the steaks or anything. Maybe I should have. I don't know. There we go. I like how they're coming out so far. I like how this stroll feels as a sock. So I'm using Knit Pick Stroll. It is merino nylon, 75-25 blend. Coming out nice. Try to flatten those out so I can use them. There you go. And I think we will stop there. We'll continue on tomorrow.
It's a nice color.
I like it. It is pumpkin. Color was called pumpkin. Alright. I need to get up and stretch and move. Do all the things. Cook dinner. All that stuffs. I hope you guys have enjoyed stream. I'm gonna turn the music off. There we go.
Community game.
Oh.
A wild clefable appears. Catch it using poke catch winners.
Clefable. A fairy type. Clefable is a fairy type.
Poke catch great ball. Mirror stepper. Bye.
By Phantom Ball, I think collects does fairy. Is it Phantom?
Mirror
Isn't it?
stepper.
I think it's Phantom.
Poke catch great ball. Knitter girl. Thank you for the lovely stream. KBfibers.
I think Phantom Ball is for.
Poke catch phantom ball.
I need to go check now. Phantom Ball. Oh, and a ghost. Ghost type. Oops. Which type? Oh, gosh. Now I don't remember which one was for the fairy. Was it the Cipher? Cipher is poison and psychic. I don't know. I don't know now. Alright. I hope somebody caught it. We're about to find out.
Pokemon community game. Clefable has been caught by Knitter Girl.
Congrats, Knitter Girl. Oh, no, my sign is in the way. Guess I'll move it down over here. Still figuring things out. Oh my gosh, we're still figuring things out. Let's see who's on. I am tired. I keep rubbing my eyes. Oh, Lady Cricket Bug is streaming. She's usually lurking around in my stream. Should we go there?
Stepper. Grass Knitter Girl.
Yeah, congrats, Knitter Girl. She is doing some beading. She's also part of the Crafty Collective. I feel like that's the place to go. What do you think? You agree?
Mirror Stepper. I too am tired. Mirror Stepper. Sure.
Alright, she's making some beautiful stuff.
Mirror.
So I'm going to go ahead and turn my chat bot off as well. Here is the raid call. Please copy the raid call as we head on over. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we'll also do a quick shout out. Just in case anybody gets left behind, there's a shout out. You can catch up with us there. Helps if I hit enter right. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out today. Greatly appreciate you so much. Knitter Girl claiming first, Mirror claiming second, Bluetooth Abscess claiming third. We had a couple hydrates in there. Blue Raven rated us. Thank you so much. Come along with us as we head on over to Lady Cricket Bug. I don't know how long she's been on. Almost 3 hours. I don't know how long she'll stay on, but hopefully we can get this raid in before she goes, so we can give her a nice crafty hello. So we'll catch y'all later. See you tomorrow. Bye.
I hope we can get it once I get done with this project.